much. Now let's see how you can start a speech in the best way. When you are going to start a speech, you just need to prepare yourself. Of course, you can't start a speech even if you're not well prepared. When you are starting your speech, before you start, you need to write your speech. Think about your natural style and how you want people to feel. Give yourself time to consider these points. What qualities would you like to display as a speaker? What benefits would you like to give to your audience? First off, avoid starting your speech with lines like "Thank you so much, it's a pleasure to be here. I am sorry this isn't going to take very long. I was on last week, yesterday or 10 minutes ago to do this speech. A fun thing happened to me was trying to find a venue. Thanks for coming. Please, those are the main lines you should avoid always when you are going to start your speech. You might start your speech with a provocative question like how do you explain why some people are able to achieve things that seem possible? What did I know that would cause me a resentment with Western scientists to get myself arrested in front of the White House protesting? And what would you do if you knew what I know? Filler words in speaking. Filler words allow speakers time to pause and consider to say next. Are used as an alternative to not speaking. Filler words let the listener know that you have more to say, even if you need a second before you continue. Often speakers develop habits of using the same filler words when they need to organize their thoughts. Now let's see the step by step to use when you need to use the audience interaction. You need to interact with the audience when you're delivering a speech. Now let's see how you can interact well with the audience to get your speech well delivered to them. You need to let the audience meet you. Of course, this is the main thing you need to consider every time you're going to start your speech. You need to ask the audience to interact with themselves. You need to ask the audience to interact as one. Ask the audience to interact with their partner. Interact with an audience representative. Ask the audience to interact alone or in groups. Of course, you need to consider all of these steps apart from saying the lines we've said before. You have to avoid them and consider this step by step. It will help you deliver a speech and interact well with the audience. Now, let's see speech delivery in practice. Of course, you need practice to deliver well your speech. First of all, stand tall. Do not hold or lean on the podium. Of course, this will not look well in front of the audience. If you do this, please always avoid to put your back on the wall. It will look like you are not confident about what you're going to speak about your speech. You just need to be confident.